So we'll be discussing about formatted input, lecture level learning outcome. After completion of this lecture, you will be able to understand various specific formats that can be used for input data. So let us see the formatted input data, and this is the syntax. So whenever we give input to a program through keyboard, we generally use scanf statements, and these are the different formatted inputs which we use. Within double quotes, we give the format specifiers, and these are the list of the variables. So this is the syntax for this. And percentile here it denotes the conversion, whether it is integer, float, and we can also write the format specifier like this, a percentile WST, where W signifies the integer number, and that defines the field width of the number to be read, and D defines a number to be read in integer format. And formatted input, students. So this is an example. You can see percentile 2D, percentile 5D. And these are the list of variables. So these are the different formatted inputs which you can use for storing these variables in the memory. And reading and writing characters in C, this is for strings. So syntax for this is char star getters and char star str, where str is a pointer to an array of characters and where C strings are stored. So this function, it basically it reads a line from standard library input, that is from keyboard, and the string is pointed to by the str. So whatever input you are giving, that is being held by this particular variable. So whenever a new line is read, it terminates the input. And this is a getters function. Now getters is where it takes a group of characters. Instead of single character, it takes a group of characters. Similarly, when you want to print a group of characters, for printing group of characters here, we can use a function called as putters. So this is the syntax, students, int putters, and this is constant char star str. So str will show you the result. This is actually a pointer which is pointing to the input which is given through the keyboard, and it will display those characters which are given. What will be the output of the following C code when 5 and 4 are entered? So this is a declaration, students. What is the meaning of this question? When 4 and 5 are entered, so initially first value, whatever 4 is given, that is taken by the first variable, and 5 is given, it is given to n. Now these are stored in the, so you are giving the scanner for n first, then m. Then how is it? Okay, so according to the scanf, whatever input is given, that will be taken. Now analyze what is the output for these students. Take a few seconds and analyze output. So whatever number you give first, that will be taken by the first scanf. So n will be 4 and m will be 5. So the answer is 4, 5. If your answer is correct, go to the next slide. Otherwise, go through the video once again. So we have seen about the format specifiers in the control string, and this is the formatted input. And in the place of control string, you can also give percentile WST. So we have seen an example for this, like you can give percentile 2D, percentile 5D, like this also we can give as input. Lecture outcome, students. After completion of this topic, you will be able to understand various specific formats for the input data and lecture level questions. What is character input and output in C? Thank you.